हेलो 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 केटा हो अब आयो हेलो 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 ए थुक्क त्यसका बाजेका रगरग अब आयो होला केटा हो ए ला गेममा पो थियो त म होली शिट केटा हो यु लस्ट रे बिर्सिरहने गेममा थियो भनेर माइकी अफ रहेछ हो केटा हो बल्ल आयो होइन त ए गेमै लस भयो भने जोतमा गिफर्ड यार एकछिन भन्नुपर्छ नि आज लाइभ के भएको अरे यो फेस क्याम ल्याऊ मेटा चाहिँ ट्राई गरिदियो हो त फ्रस्टो भयो नि त फ्रस्टो भयो नि त गिफर्ड यार ठिक छ केही छैन वान गेम त हो केटा हो एक गेम त लाइक वी क्यान रिकभर इजिली होइन र ब्रो भोलि के आउँछ अरे कता हराएको सर रे खोइ यार के हो आउँदै जाँदै किन भन्दा केटा हो खोइ यहाँ उयो बिग्रेर हो के ओबिएसबाट आएको थिएँ खास गरी माग न माग दिइहाल्छ नि गिफर्ड सिनियर एक्सले भोलि मेसेज हेऱ्यो भइगयो त मेटा त्यही त मेटा चाहिँ केटा हो हामी सिक्दै गरे होला यो चाहिँ हाम्रै गेम खेलौँ ल केटा हो नर्मल गेम
so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Now it's Hullet. Rooney. Best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hullet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is...
फेस क्यामले गर्दा फेरि नि हो केटा हो स्ट्रिमिङ गएको ओबिएस बन्द भएको भए त्यो गर्यो के
Changes him with that pass. And Batistuta! Batistuta clearly saw the chance to shoot, and why not? Gullit. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Almost half an hour in now. Zico is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And here's Shevchenko.
Deep bro, भोलि को प्याक भोलि नै थाहा हुन्छ भोलि थाहा हुन्छ नि यार ब्रो झन्डै एकाकी च्याप्टर 5 हेर्न गएको रे को चाहिँ ए तिमी ठीक छ त जानु हुँदैन केटा हो अब त्यस्तै हो के अब यो ओबीएस को जहिले केटा याद गरेको छौ फेस क्याम लाए कि यस्तै हुन्छ के अब भोलि बिहान चाहिँ यस्तो नभइदियोस् केटा हो इथरनेट पनि लागेको थियो यार
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. And here's Zico. And here's Gullit. There's the shot!
New meta the script good device good network हो रे फेक सर्ट हो
And now the break.
त्यही नआएर त तनाव छ त केटा हो
Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it
एमएफ
is.
डीएमएफ एउटा डीएमएफ मेटा हो क्या हो ब्रो अहिले यो छ केटा हो डबल डीएमएफ मेटै जस्तै हो केटा हो अहिले
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
ओइ कस्तो कुदेको बाटिस्टुटा ए
He's picked his
ओइ
way
हैन होला
through.
यो बाटिस्टुटा त चण्डे यार
Referee has given a corner.
टिकटक क्ल्यानलाई सोध्नु पर्छ मेटा को टिटिके क्ल्यान भनेको
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Good shot. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
There's a
added
probing
time.
ball. Now it's Shevchenko, out towards the flank. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Chance, surely! In he goes again!
फिंगर क्र्याक भएको छ
That's
गेम
what
खेल्ने
you call
यस्तो
inspired goalkeeping.
गाह्रो छ यार ब्रो यार अहिले भने चाहिँ रेस्ट गर न
That's very
खेल्न
well
त
played.
भइहाल्छ नि केटा हो ठिक भएपछि खेल्ने नै हो त तर रेस्ट गर्यो भने छिटो रिकभरी हुन्छ
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Gullit. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. That is a great pick-out. Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. That's a little off target. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Driving forward, Rooney. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
And a chance!
ओइ बचाए यार ब्रदर आई एम गुड
Terrific save from the
टप
keeper.
र्याङ्कमा
Batistuta
टिटिके
clearly
क्ल्यानकोहरू
thought he
सबै
had the beating of the
मा
keeper.
टिटिके मात्र भेट्छ अरे हो र क्यान यु प्रोभाइड प्लेयर्स माइकल
Number two
डेनमार्क
then.
भर्जन प्रोग्रेसन आई क्यान ब्रदर है भोलि कति बजे बेटर हो लाइभ रे भोलि 11 AM गाइस
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw.
That save was nice, guys. George best हान्नुमा George best. Messi हान्नु पर्यो गोल Messi. इलेभेन त गफै हो दाइको रे नो बोडा गएर यो सञ्जीव भाइलाई त यस्तो कुरा हान्छ नि कसम भनेको तिमीले मेरो
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Hullets. Number 15, Zico.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 8, George Best.
मलाई यहाँ उयो भरानको लागि हाला त कोइन
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Modric. Now it's Rooney. And the through ball. He's best! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
भरानको लागि 3000 कोइन हाला त
France have their third.
होइन यो त रे पहिलाको भन्दा नि डिएमएफ गरे हो के एउटालाई पहिला के हो तर डिएमएफ मात्र चेन्ज गरे हो
He rises.
ओइ झन्डै हान्दिरा
Oh, nearly, but nearly is
यस त्यस्तै कुरा गर्छ मेरो 2000 कहिले दिने हो खोइ ए भरान रहेछ त्यो अपोनेन्टसँग भरान रहेछ यार देख्दै सेट लाग्यो केटा हो तर भरान निकाल्नु पर्छ केटा हो हामी छिटो न यार 2000 3000 कोइन हाल न 7000 हालिसके यार मैले यार खोइ डीएम मा मेसेज गर त भाइ
another change here. Ibrahimovic coming on here as broadly expected.
प्लेमेकर रोल प्ले ब्रदर म चाहिँ अलिकति प्रिफर चाहिँ होल प्लेयरै गर्छु है
to make the impact he wants.
Best.
हेर मेसी पछाडी चाहिँ किन झरेको यार त्यो यार
Really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Modric, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
प्ले पासै गर्दैन यार
Out of play for a throw. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
हेर पासै के हो के यो यार
Modric, and he was quick to react. Quality ball. And here's Ibrahimovic.
हेर न
And he plays
पासै
one
जिरो छ
through.
के
Thinks about the shot. A lot of space ahead of him.
छैन के पासै के
And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation.
prolific
certainly
winger,
from
brother,
an
prolific
attacking
winger, eh?
perspective. Neither side able to...
मिस्टेक्स फर्मेसन केटा हो यो छ अहिले तर म यो खेलाउँछु यार यो ठिक छ के यहाँ बिल्डिङमा अनि यसलाई बरु इब्रा पो खेलाउँछ यार अगाडि क्यापेलोलाई नगएर राइकार्डको लागि अहिले रिग्रेट भइरहेछ अरे अनि कहाँ त्यसमा गएको त हौ यो वाला है डेनमार्क वाला यो त अटो छ जस्तो छ केटा हो आइडी एक्सचेन्ज हानौँ के अरे हागुरो नगर नि यहाँ 2000 कोइन हाल त भरन पार्नु पर्यो यार 7000 मा दिएन यार मलाई भरानमा स्क्याम हान्यो यार मलाई बिग स्क्याम भयो केटा हो मसँग कोनाइमा के सल्लाह हान्छु केटा हो म Is auto is also good, brother. It's not bad, but if you prefer in like more of a stat, like any allocated stats, then you have to do manual. Otherwise, auto is the best one, guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Fernando Torres. Played out to the left flank. So we're still where we started right now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's searching... It's Ibrahimovic!
Save हान्दिएर यार डिप लाइन क्रिएफ लाई सीएफमा खेलाउँदा कस्तो खेल्छ राम्रो खेल्छ त्यसले क्रिएफ पनि राम्रो छ केटा हो है
Unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Roberto Carlos! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That is good alertness. Vitinha. Fullet. That's an imaginative pass. Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Platini can so cleverly bypass the press. Cáceres. And here's Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's worked it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This might spell danger. De Bruyne. Brzezinski. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's good vision. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets...
छ त possible त किन नहुने केटा हो QC पनि राम्रो हो नि QC is also a very good tactics तर त्यही हो डिफेन्सिभ तिम्रो अलिकति राम्रो छ नि you can play QC but you have to defend well brother है
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end.
प्रेसर खेल्नेसँग यार यस्तो भइराछ के मेरो म्याच यार
An awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
mistake here. Ram.
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Takes a shot! Fernando Torres is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And it's Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
त्यही नि पुगिन्छ के क्युसीले पुगिन्छ त्यही हो यु हेभ टु डिफेन्ड वेल क्युसीले मज्जाले पुगिन्छ केटा हो
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gullit. Platini. Shapes to shoot!
बल्ल छिरो यार उन सबैभन्दा राम्रो गोल पोचर नि गोल पोचर नै सबैभन्दा राम्रो र सजिलो केटा हो है फक्स इन द बक्सहरू चाहिँ अलिकति के भन्ने तिमीलाई अलिकति डिफिकल्ट लाग्छ गोल पोचरहरू चाहिँ ठ्याक्कै गोल हान्ने ठाउँमा टकटकी आउँछन् के
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Neymar. That is a crunching tackle. And it's Rosicki. He's in a great position here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw.
Poison beat hard. Love from Sikkim. Love. Thank you, brother, for supporting.
Neymar. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shevchenko is airing after that one. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Here, fairy drop ho gaya yaar.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable.
Fairy drop ho gaya. Holy shit. के मिलेन हौ केटा हो कहाँ मिलेन हौ कहाँ चेन्ज जानु हौ रोनाल्डो लिएर आयो यार बरु यार यो पनि ट्राई हेर्नु धेरै भयो अति भयो अब यस लङ बल काउन्टरै छ मेटा त त्यो छ यो छ राइट खेल्छ खेल्दैन हैन लेफ्ट खेल्छ राइट खेल्छ भनेपछि जर्ज बेस्टलाई राइटमा हाल्दिम यहाँ हाल्दिम जर्ज बेस्टलाई राइटमा यसले खेल्छ जस्तो लागिरहेछ मलाई होइन केटा हो आई एम ब्याक टु माई ओजी मिटोमा है मिटोमा हो क्या केटा हो गाइज यु डोन्ट नो मिटोमा के जसले मसँग पहिले एराउन्ड 1 year अगो 2 years अगो खेल्थ्यो नि दोज गाइज नो हाउ गुड मिटोमा इज Yeah, brother, auto is good. Let's use this one, guys. है होइन बेस्ट यो बेस्ट लास्ट फास्ट छ है केटा हो फास्ट थियो मैले त सिएफ भएर सिएफलाई नै एमएफ खेलाउँछु हुँदैन अहिलेसम्म डिभिजन पुग्नु भएको छैन यो मेरो यो पालिको 6th 7th एकाउन्ट होला खेलिरहेको केटा हो है डिभिजन 1 म डिभिजन होइन म 2000 नै 3-4 आइडिया पुगिसकेँ केटा हो है होइन यो नयाँ आइडी 2 दिन कि 3 दिन भयो केटा हो यो लिएको मैले अहिलेसम्म गड मुलर खेलाएको थिइनँ कि अब खेलाम ओके आई विल ट्राई जोला ब्रदर वेट फर सम टाइम डल बिल्डअप सिपिनी मेटा रहेछ क्लियर हो र वी विल ट्राई द्याट पनि त्यो पनि भारान पारौँ भने त्यही भएर यस क्रस मिटोमा
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that's neat. Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Matoma actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Edmilson. Nuno Mendes. Pepe. Edmilson. Barcelona finding their passes. Rodri. And it's Gullit. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross flung in towards the middle.
ओके छ त त्यसै भोलि तिम्रो लगइन हान्छु ल
Van Basten. Zola. Nice looking ball. Oh, that is a good ball. Real chance!
कहिले कतिजना छिर्ने फिफा सिरिजमा रे वी डोन्ट नो गाइस कतिजना के हो कसो वी डोन्ट नो है वी डोन्ट हेभ एनी अपडेट्स त्यो कुरामा
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a... Oh, shooting!
Mitoma with a debut goal, guys, for me. Mitoma with a debut goal, guys. Mitoma!
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Number 8, Mitoma.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. A Probing pass. And he's well positioned. And the shot!
मिटोमा ओपी हो क्या केटा हो यार
Part right, but
मिटोमा
not the
आएपछि गेम
finish.
हेर न
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
मिना ट्रिक्स्टर मेजिङ रन स्पिडिङ बुलेट इन्साइसिभ रन कडा छ नि त मिटोमाको 101 ड्रिब्लिङ छ अनि भरान ब्याग ओपन त गरे केटा परेन फेरि एकचोटि ट्राई हान्छु यार 3000 कोइन हाल्नु पर्यो यार केटाहरूले अब स्पोन्सर हान्ला नि हेरे क्या लास्टमा चाहिँ
Substitution for
गिफर्डले स्पोन्सर हान्छ मलाई
number 17.
3000 कोइन फर भरान
choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
पासिङ धेरै किन चाहियो ड्रिब्लिङ हो क्या मिटोमाको त
And that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
ओ जाँदा त पर्यो नि त राम्रै हो
Solid and more than satisfactory
दाइको
first
एकाउन्टको
half. They've got the
कतिवटा
lead and that gives them something to build on
दाइको
after the break.
कतिवटा एकाउन्ट छ
Yeah, I like
टोटल
the
रे
fact that
खोइ
there
छ
was
होला
a
केटा
genuine
3-4
flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Still just a single goal between the sides. This looks promising. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking
खोइ
a
मलाई
whole
चाहिँ
lot more
कम्फर्टेबल
urgent
सेभ चाहिँ के
now.
राख्छ यार केटा हो
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sola!
ओइ झन्डे है
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was
13 के छ
certainly
इटो
bold,
प्याक
Peter.
कहिले
He's
आउँछ
never
होला
showed
रे
unconfidence.
इटो भन्दा नि रुमीमा जाऊ बेटर है ब्रदर रुमी 1 इज मोर बेटर
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Mitoma is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and it's Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zola, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Caught offside that time.
Natal clearly have been
तुरम
instructed
त
to
अहिले
clear this
नआउला
off.
अस्ति भर आएको छ
Offense is the best form of defense.
मिटोमाको गेम हेर न केटा हाउ गुड इज मिटोमा
Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Some resolute defending there.
हेर है बलै खोल्न सक्दैन क्या
And he's on a charge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Toma. Oh, sweet feet. Delivers. He gets big.
हेर न हाउ गुड इज मिटोमा
That
गाइस
would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he
Long
pretty
ball
much
counter
had the
meta
job
हो
done.
केटा हो त्यही
He
भएर
may well get another chance, you know.
Into the
अरे नि म
last
त कस्तो
5
मजा आयो के
minutes.
गेम खेल्न त
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And it's Rui Costa. Oh, super ball. And this is Messi.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and
There will be
give
1
themselves a
minute
chance
added
to
time.
draw level.
Goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi with the short one. Added time is up.
एलबीसी मा 4222 र यो मैले युज गरे 4333 के रे 433 हो यार मिटोमा इज द म्यान अफ द म्याच गाइस यतिकै हैन नि मैले मिटोमा ल्याएको यार मिटोमाको ड्रिबलिङ अति छ है केटा हो द वे दैट गाइ दिस गाइ प्ले अति गडा
Clean sheets
One of
and
my
hard
favorite
driving
players
will
in
help them go
football, eh?
places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
मलाई मिटोमा युज गर्ने चाहिँ लास्ट मन लगाइरहेको थियो पहिले आई डिडन्ट युज दिस मिटोमा मसँग अर्को एकाउन्टमा थिएन बट आई एम इन लभ विथ दिस कार्ड गाइज राइट नाउ नेमार पनि छ त है फर्स्ट हाफ त्यसै मिटोमा युज गरौँ सेकेन्ड हाफ विल युज एनदर वान है राम्रो गेम कहिले आउँछ ब्रदर एनी आइडिया अहिले त थाहा छैन वी डोन्ट हेभ एनी आइडिया ब्रदर लेट्स सी मिटोमाको जादु ल फेरि केटा हो साथै लास्ट गेममा रोनाल्डो वाज नट प्लेइङ नत्र रोनाल्डो गायब हो भनिरहेको थिएँ यार म केटा हो लाइक कति पुग्यो गाइस लाइक द स्ट्रिम है लेट्स गो फर 100 लाइक्स केटा आजको प्रेडिक्सन गेम प्रेडिक्सन के छ त केटाहरुको
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. But as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks.
He's had a shot! And he's
ओए झन्डे यार
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's had it nicked away. Great skill, that's nice. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. That has not gone well. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Toma tries to pass it through. He's got away. Shot could be on. Judge!
Mitoma with a goal, guys. Mitoma with a banger.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
झुकेर
personal.
2 गेम झुकेर भइसक्यो. कति गेम हुने हो अब झुकेर?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Oh, that's neat. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on
झुकेर
this time.
यो गिफर्डलाई त नि
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mitoma is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the finish!
अनि केटा हो अनि हेर न मिटोमा हाउ गुड इज ही
Really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible...
एक्सिलेसन बस टाइम हानिरहेको छु क्या म त अहिले
See your views on the first half?
Nepal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Modric, and that interception was most necessary. Mitoma.
This card is good, guys. Mitoma is good, too good. I love his dribbling, guys. I used to have like that Showtime card of
He read that
Mitoma.
really well and stopped it.
And he's on a charge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Takes on his marker. Camavinga.
एक्सिलेसन बसलाई त रोक्नै नसक्ने यार केटा हो
Mitoma looking understandably
Fall यार हेर न
after his goal. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
This is an old player, Mitoma. We need a higher rated Mitoma card, guys. Konami, please bring it. I'm gonna go all out for him. हजुर हजुर भन न That was a yellow, brother. So only way to stop that acceleration burst is a yellow card, guys.
Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Messi. Number 9, Modric. Coming on the field.
That's just playing it safe
Number
and simple.
23, Number 11, Rafinha.
And it's
Number
Rodri.
10, Fernandez.
That is a brilliant interception. Fernandez. Camavinga. Denied by
Okay, you are a new player.
save.
Well,
You need
someone's
to
doing his
grind well,
job
brother.
properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rooney with the short one. Oh, that was vital. Thuram can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mitoma. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mitoma. Passing is crisp and sharp. Harrison kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have
Second
to
division
quickly
चाहिँ हेलो
regroup.
नम्रता के छ दाजु यार
And it's Hullet.
आइसक्नु पर्यो अत्तो पत्तो छैन के हो पारा दाइको
Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Rafinha.
तपाईँ कहिले फर्किने दाइ पोखरातिर
2 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.
ठिक छ यार म आज आएको सिम छैन यार भोलि दिउँसो पोखरा जान्छु रे ए कुन टाइममा जानुहुन्छ दाइ ट्रेनिङमा गएर देखाउँ न यस्तो हो डेमो भन्दा नि केटा अक्सेसन बस त अटोमेटिक हुन्छ होइन यसरी हुन्छ क्या यो प्लेयर उयो नि आउँछ पिन पोइन्ट क्रसिङ थ्रु पासिङ फर्स्ट टाइम सट राम्रो छ क्या मिटोमाको अब यसलाई अझै उयो दिन पाए चाहिँ दामी हुन्छ मार्सल टनहरू त्यही आज बेलुका भेट्न हुन्थ्यो दाजु अब ठिकै छ अब आएपछि भेट्नु पर्ला युज कसरी गर्ने भनेर ए युज गर्ने त यहीँ गेममै हो नि डाइरेक्ट मेरो आइडिया हेरेर ब्रदर अहिले मेरै म मिलाउन बाँकी छ यार वेट 2-3 days त्यो पछि आई विल फिगर आउट के छ होइन मैले अझै मेरो नयाँ जेमा राम्रो छ नि त्यो कुरा अलिकति मैले फिगर आउट गरिसकेको छुइनँ है केटा हो है के मेटा गेम चेन्ज भएको छ गेमले अलिकति चेन्ज भएको छ होइन त्यसले गर्दा अलिकति गाह्रो चाहिँ भइरहेछ है वी आर अन 2 win स्ट्रिक है अब बल्ल अब 3-4-5 विन त ल्याउनै पऱ्यो केटा हो इज्जत जोगाउन भए पनि
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Direction button like double
There's the
slide
whistle,
garni.
and here we go. Tottenham have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system.
Direction button लाई यतापट्टि यस्तो अगाडिपट्टि स्विच गरिदिने के फ्लिक गर्ने हो के अपोजिट डिरेक्सनमा है फेरि सिधै यता हान्यो भने चाहिँ अगाडि कुद्छ अर्को यस्तो अपोजिट डिरेक्सनमा हान्यो भने चाहिँ एक्सिडेन्ट बस एक्टिभ हुन्छ केटा हो
So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And there's the shot! Oh, nearly. But
राम्रो छ खेल्न आउनु पर्यो
This is
4-2-2
the time
राम्रो
to
छ
lead
के
that pace.
Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on Mitoma!
पोस्टमा हान्दिरहे यार मिटोमा नाइस रन बनाएको थियो यार
Rodri. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, shooting!
मिटोमा व्हाट अ गाई
He's done it!
भोइ म चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ यही कम्फर्टेबल लाग्छ के
The first significant goal-scoring landmark. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with
चाहिने प्लेयर नि नभए त्यो पनि हो टिमसँग मिड छैन नि त फेरि मिड त्यस्तो राम्रो बेटर वाला छैन त्यही भएर पनि हो मिटोमा हेर न कस्तो स्मुथ छ के टु युज मिटोमा ओभर मजा आउँछ केटा अगाडि खेल्ने चाहिँ मसँगै खेल्ने हो म त सक्दिनँ धेरै भेट्छ प्राय प्लेयर ए मसँग यस्तो बल होल्ड गर्ने मान्छे नभएर हो के
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Shevchenko. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mitoma is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driving through the middle. Big chance!
मिटोमा इजी
They've scored!
इजी केटा हो
They are really purring here, and they have extended their
मिटोमा का
lead.
सोलो गरे हेर न केटा हो
You and I. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Mitoma!
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistuta, and Batistuta! Oh, just lacked a
मिटोमा को चाहिँ अलिक बेटर छ क्या त्यो उयो नेमारको जे छ नि त्यो चाहिँ अलिक बेटर छ क्या
He made his run.
म्याग्नेटिक फिट हो नि त उयसको अलिकति त्यस्तो वाला छ क्या मिटोमाको चाहिँ मोमेन्टम ड्रिब्लिङले गर्दा
And here's Shevchenko. And he skips past his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xavi Alonso. That has not
2
gone well.
added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. And Dijk kept aware. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue.
प्रेस नगरी खेल्नेसँग त होल्ड गर्ने होल्ड गेम खेल्नै पर्छ क्या प्रेस गरेन भने चाहिँ
especially with a full half of football still to play.
होल्ड गरेर खेल्नु पर्छ क्या
It has
स्पेस
been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
हेडिङ हैन यार केटा हो हेडिङ अस्तिसम्म चाहिँ हेडिङै थियो
Back up and
अहिले चाहिँ म
right up
हेडिङलाई
to
मेटा
half-time.
भन्दिनँ केटा हो है अल्ल फेक सर्ट हो मेटा केटा हो
No, again there's no way through. Roberto Carlos. Mitoma. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Nepal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's good vision. Mbappe! Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Decent chance! And it's been given away. Mbappe! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
मेटा त मेरो त्यस्तो वाला पनि मेटा हैन भन्न खोजेँ के मेटा भनेको त्यो वाला छुट्टै हो नि स्प्याम हान्नु र त्यो नर्मली जानु नै
Hullet puts his foot on the gas. And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look,
यहाँ स्पिड चाहिँ छैन स्पिडको उयो बनाएको छ केटा हो अस्ति यो त पुरै उयो भनेरै आएको थियो त यो हटेको छ भनेर
Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And here's Hullet. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, he got rid because he was under
गोबल
pressure.
हेडिङ हान्दो रे राम्रो हेडिङ हान्छ नि सेप्चेङ्कोको ओभरअल राम्रो छ है केटा हो हेडिङ राम्रो छ प्लस सर्टहरु राम्रो छ उयोहरु सबै ओभरअल राम्रो हो के
Looking for the run. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Haaland aims beyond the defence.
एउटा सोलो गोल र केटा हो
Toma. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
सोलो गोल
formidable
भनेको
matchup.
कस्तो लागेन नि
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability on...
ओ यो त रेड कार्ड हो यार
Fumbled over. That is a foul. And no surprise.
मैले
that's a
मतलब
booking.
नगर्ने
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but...
मैले झन् कस्तो मतलब मैले सेप झन् के रे केटाहरु कोही भेट्नु छन् त्यत्रो मलाई भनेको यार केटाहरुलाई
In the middle waiting for this.
म झन् एक्लै पोखरा घुमेको यार केटा हो कोही नभएर
Consider their options. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
2 added minutes has been
And he's
indicated.
taking no chances there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's intervened well there. And we're done.
म्यागरको ट्याकल चाहिँ मेटा हो त्यही कस्तो भने ट्याकल चाहिँ मेटा हो क्या केटा हो अरु होस् नहोस् मतलब हैन ट्याकल चाहिँ मेटै हो क्या आई अल्सो म पनि त्यसमा सहमत छु है केटा हो अब यस्तो हान्नुम न केटा हो हामीसँग मोमेन्टम ड्रिब्लिङ र कुन कुन रहेछ हेरौँ ल मोमेन्टम ड्रिब्लिङ र उयो भएको चाहिँ मोमेन्टम ड्रिब्लिङ कट बेन एन्ड टर्न मासल यति कोही छ र छैन सायद उयो भएको छैन होला कट बिहाइन्ड एन्ड टर्न वाला चाहिँ यो वाला नि छैन प्लेयरै ओके इनर रहेछ त नेमार त छ मसँग अहिले हेर्दिउँला ल केटा हो लास्टमा ए अब हान्नुपर्छ ल यो गेम पछि हानौँ ल रोयल ओल्ड नेमारको काम छैन अरे ट्राई गरौँ न ट्राई गरौँ केटा हो यो पछि ट्राई गर्नुपर्छ यतितिर ट्याकल हान्यो भने त फल नै दिन्न कसम भने झन् लास्ट मिनट ट्याकलहरू के तिन्न भने रिस उठ्छ भने नेमा ट्राई गरिदिने त केटा हो नेमा ट्राई गरिदिउँ न त भोलि हान्नु मजाले ओके भोलि हानौँला केही छैन विनै हुन्छ अरे बलमै लाग्छ त्यही भनेको त यार लास्ट मिनटतिर यस्तो ट्याकल यस्तो रिस उठ्छ नि बक्सतिर ट्याकल हान्दा नि पेनाल्टी दिन्न त्यही भनेको एक्ज्याक्टली के पछाडिदेखि हानिरहन्छ भेट्टाइन्छ के नेमा ट्राई गरिदिउँ न मलाई चाहिँ यो मिटोमा चाहिँ लास्टै पहिलेदेखि मन पर्ने हो के फेरि
Just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and
नेमारले त
seems
यस्तो
to
चाहिँ
just
नभ्याउने के
glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Shevchenko. A heavy challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Neymar.
Well, caution is
क्याम यहाँ
dominating
नचलेर
proceedings.
यहाँ
This isn't meeting
तीनचोटि
expectations.
उयो गयो अनि निकालिदिएको क्यामे
Cristiano Ronaldo. Right, Shevchenko. Pullet. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's tries from distance.
अघि हेर न मिटोमाले क्या खेल्दै थिए र म
Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position. Shapes to shoot!
छैन नि यार भरान निस्केन नि 7000 को इन
Yeah, he
फ्यालेको
was well placed to deal with that.
ओबीएस त उयो नै
And we have our very first corner.
7000 हानि परेन अब के गर्ने गाइस कहिलेसम्म छ भरान
Neymar goes short. Goes to finish! That's good play. And he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been slipped through. Shot a goal! And he's done it! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attack.
यस्तो वाला फिक्स शट यस्तो कडा भएको छ नि केटा हो ओपनली भेटाउन आँट्यो भने भेटाउँदैन के त्यस्तो हान्नु पर्यो त
Mbappe!
What an absolute shame. The
कस्तो टाउको दुख्दो रहेछ यार किपट यार
himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Neymar. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Nepal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar!
ओइ Neymar
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
बीबीडी त अब चाहिएको प्लेयर पर्यो नि त यार तिमीलाई चाहिएको प्लेयर त पर्यो नि त हामीलाई त्यो परेन नि त कुरो त्यहाँ छ नि त
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this
Neymar को राम्रो छ सबै
to play on the break, and their opponents
फिजिकल बाइक सबै राम्रो छ केटा फिजिकल लिटरली 68 छ के मिटोमाको हेर न
Leading 1-0
मिटोमाको
at the
अलिकति
break.
बढी छ कि जस्तो लागिरहेछ कम्पेरेटिभली चाहिँ बढी रहेछ खासै त हैन रहेछ मिटोमाको मोमेन्टम ड्रिब्लिङ पनि छ जस्तो लाग्यो के एक्सेलेरेसन बर्स्ट र मोमेन्टम ड्रिब्लिङ भएपछि प्लेयरले बलै छोड्दैन के
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Looking for option. That is Stuta! Off the post!
कसम अपोनेन्ट स्क्रिप्टेड भनेर मर्न आँट्यो होला के
So often.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still just a single goal between the sides. It looks as though...
Penalty!
He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed.
Penalty get out. It's of course Ronaldo who gets the penalty, guys.
Prevent a goal.
ए न इस रोद्री ओइ कत्रो ट्याकल हानेको यार obviously Mr. Ronaldo Mr.
He must save it.
the penalty the king guys the king scores finally
Running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. They've got to make this nice and quick.
ओ भने ठेलेर हल्लिन नदिने के नेमारलाई त यार
And that's definitely not his best. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Xavi Alonso. Cannavaro. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pull it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, played through for the wide man. And this is Ronaldo. Now the ball in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just
फ्रेन्डली अहिले हैन
well read, nice interception.
केटाहरु को फ्रेन्डली खेल्ने हाम्रो सिआर नेपाल ब्रदरसँग है
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's
I'm
work.
afraid to tell you that we're
Cristiano
expecting
Ronaldo.
traffic to-
केटाहरु लेट्स गो मिटोमै युज हान्नु मेरोमा त मिटोमै मजा लाग्यो यार मिटोमा खेल्दा फेरि कस्तो टक्क गेम पनि मिलिरहेको थियो हाम्रो 3 विन इनहरु होइन यो केटा हो थर्ड विन इनहरु होइन
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now
पासिङ
to
90 रहेर
perform.
फेरि दियो ओके ती
There's the
50 विन
whistle,
नभन
and
त
here we go.
50 विन भन्ने यत्तिकै लस आउँछ भने
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his
Let's see
tremendous
ल
array of
आजको
passes,
दिन मिटोमाले
while
हामीलाई
offering his
कतिको
defence,
बचाउँछ केटा हो
a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pullet plays it short. Very nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good run down the left. Thinks about the shot, and he's certainly onside. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Toma. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
कस्तो धेरै दिएको
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Donatoni. Raul. And it's Xavi Alonso. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Villa. Driving forward. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Now it's Shevchenko. David Villa. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Thuram. Donatoni. Raul. He's tried one!
कस्तो पाँचवटा टावर छ र
Pretty
अपोनेन्ट
assured
को
keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Up he goes!
ओइ झन्डै हान्दिरा केटा
A really close shave.
है
And the last
3 विन
action
आको
of
छ
the
केटा यो
first
4
half.
विन हान्नै पर्छ है हामीले
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just want...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Donatoni. David Villa. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
FIFA which ranking भन्नाले
Looking to go deep. And that's been repelled.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that's superb. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Vieira can get it clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Mitoma!
That's just playing it safe.
मिटोमा
and
के
simple.
मिस हान्यो यस्तो
Looking for options for movement. Raul. Now it's Villa. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. It's run loose here. He won't be happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Takes a shot!
अनि इजी हो केटा यार हेलो 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 ब्रदर मिटोमा easy हो के मिटोमाको dribbling is
Well,
too
you can
good guys.
see what it means to
Fast
all
के
of them.
that
A
this play is
frustrating
fast
game,
guys.
but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
मिटोमा on fire get out.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Mitoma.
We have got
Number
changes here
22,
from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
So the first goal of the game.
Ronaldo.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number
Mendes
19,
looking to get on the end of this.
Number
Mendes
11.
proves
Substitution
just a
taking
little bit
place.
too strong. And that should get the job done.
नुनो मेन्डेस पनि राम्रै रहेछ get out. मैले खासै युज त गर्न पाएको छुइनँ त्यो नि.
It's their second corner of the game. No, he's managed to misplace that. Owen might just make this. Messi. And the finish!
Neymar guys, Neymar. मलाई त एक्सेसन बस्ट वाला पो मन पर्न थाल्यो त यार.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
यो एक्सेसन
finish.
बस्ट वाला
Just
प्लेयरहरु
when they
लास्ट
thought
मन पर्न
they
थाल्यो
maybe
केटा
even
के
won
गर्नु
it,
होला
they
है.
end up shipping
We
it
have
over the
4
other.
win in a
And
row
it's all
guys
due
है.
to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
And the shot!
ओइला.
Cristiano!
Bro, use manual, use manual.
The glamour!
Manual is
and
good.
The glory! About as smooth as it gets. Late
There will be
drama,
5 minutes
late
added
goal.
time.
This will be one frantic ending. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
सेप्चेन्को पनि हो र.
What a game, what a show. Both sides.
त्यही भएर
have
मलाई मन
vastly
परेको
gone
रहेछ यार
about their
सेप्चेन्को. यो वाला हैन होला नि त अर्को वाला होस् त लाग्यो सेप्चेन्को चाहिँ. अर्को वाला नयाँ वाला चाहिँ हो के एक्सेसन बस्ट. ल गाइस 1 मोर विन. हाम्रो 5 विन इन अ रो हुनको लागि है. अस्ति निको नि सेप्चे तिमी चाहिँ के म त असिस्टेड युज गर्छु नि यार. त्यही भएर मेरो डिफेन्स लास्टै राम्रो छ केटा यार. गाइस लाइक कति पुग्यो गाइस. गाइस लेट्स गो फर 100 लाइक्स यार केटा हो. Let's go for 100 likes. अघि पुग्थ्यो होला त्यो बीचमा नगएको भए.
This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult.
Shapes to shoot!
अम्मा
Goal! Barcelona!
आई बेटमा धेरै यस
Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
म पनि युनाइटेड हो कि क्या हो केटा हो
Significant moment, and it's
5 win in a row
come
भनेको गोल
earlier
खाइयो
than
त सुरुमै
anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Xavi Simons. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Neymar. Can he get it through? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
त्यो तिमीले ब्याच छ नि ब्याच पाउँछौ नि त्यो 15 विन 5 विन को त्यसमा गरे हेर्नु पर्छ त्यसमा क्लिक गर तिम्रो त्यो कन्सेक्युटिभ विन इन अ रो भनेर देखाउँछ
Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Simons. Oh, super ball. Shot, surely!
ओए दुई हान्दिरा
Neymar!
था केटा हो यस्तै हुन्थ्यो मलाई थाहा थियो
That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch.
And Shevchenko!
ओए सेभचेन्कोले मिठो फिनिस हान्दिरा
Scored! Back to within one. Interesting. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Batistuta!
अम्मा
And yes, it's there!
That was not his smart assist brother
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against
That
him.
is phenomenal
Little
finishing
matter.
brother
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Time.
Musiala. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? And the referee brings the first half to a close.
स्मार्ट हो यो 100% रे होइन हौ केटा हो मैले थोरै नै स्मार्ट असिस्ट युज गर्छु त नि अटोमेटिक स्मार्ट असिस्ट कहाँदेखि आउँछ त
To
नि
see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And here's Shevchenko. Not much subtlety about that
अबे
challenge.
यो
Okay,
यो फल
he's
कसरी
through.
दिएन केटा हो
Super running, sharp
How is it-
movement,
how
came up
is
against
this
a
even fair?
defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just great chance!
ए अपोनेन्ट चाहिँ ए त्यही पनि मलाई भने जस्तो लाग्यो कि म त
Game on!
मेरो नि फिनिसिङ क्या कडा हान्दिरह नि
And
त
that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems
Tackle
to
equals to meet
they've
as
got
it
to kick on from here now.
यहाँ ड्र हान्न गाह्रो छ 50 विन स्ट्रिक रे ए तनाव भइगयो नि केटा हो यार
Neymar. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Toma. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shots!
मिटोमा अति है
They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
छ्या
That's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
छ्या
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
कस्तो यार मैले कस्तो मिस्टेक हान्छु यार यस्तो यो हावा भाइ यार अब चाँडै आउँछ 4-3 के रे यो मन्डेसम्म प्राइम किलर मज्जाले आउँछ है अब चाहिँ सेम युनाइटेड हो सेम म 1999 मा जन्मेको भने चाहिँ युनाइटेडले युसिएल जितेको बेला जन्मेको थिएँ नि
The noise is just
युनाइटेड
about
नै हो
reaching
कि
a
क्या यार
crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at
म
its
जन्मिँदा
finest.
युनाइटेड जन्मेको थियो ए के रे जितेको थियो
Colour
युनाइटेडले
and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
अब मिटोमा सहित प्राइम किलर विल बी ब्याक गाइस के गरिरहेछौ मेटा यस्तो नि त केटा हो मेटाहरू चेन्ज भइरहेको छ अडप्ट गर्दै जानुपर्छ प्लस अहिले इभेन्टहरूले गर्दाखेरि म लास्टै बिजी थिएँ के अनि प्लस नयाँ मेन भनेको चाहिँ नयाँ मेटामा एडप्ट
Jim,
नभएको
how do you
क्या
interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think
नत्र अस्ति समय
that
हानिरहेको
it's
थिएँ नि
4-3-3 and the
विदाउट
next
लस
time
2000 के रे
you
1
check
के
it'll be
ऱ्याङ्किङ पुगेकै हो
4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or
गिफर त
not.
बच्चै
With the
भइगयो नि
wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. That's an errant pass.
माग्राले बिहे गरेको भए के रे
Well, he
बिहे
was given
गरेको
the
भए
time
बेलैमा
initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed
गिफर
that bit
र
harder and the task became too
गिफर र
much.
मागाको
It's gotta
छोरो
be a little quicker
अहिले
in
यी
his
फुटबल बाजी
distribution
खेल्दै
then
हुन्थे
and get others into the match.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
कि कसो गिफर
He shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! It's
फिनिसिङ
loose,
हाने
and
नि
there's
यार
a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's superb. Oh, that is good.
म होइन हौ म त
Super
ठिकठाक
running,
हो
sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's found a way past. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, sweet feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. In it comes. Climbs up
अम्बाबेले हेडिङ रे
and it's a goal.
एक्ज्याक्टली बेलैमा अलिक बिहे गरेको भए त अहिले खेलिसक्थ्यो नि त
Smiles all round. It is indeed
अम्बाबेले
a
हेडिङ
fine,
हान्दिरा
fine
भने
header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Number 10,
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Just eases him off the ball. But that has not gone well. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Mitoma! And we've reached half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it.
अब मेरो
and
आइडी
it's all
छोरालाई
still
दिन्छु
very
15
much up
वर्ष
for
पुग्छ
grabs.
5 वर्षपछि रे अनि हेर त किफर्ट 5 वर्ष अघि गरेको भए त एउटै उयो हुने रहेछ
Very savable. Keep things simple.
4-3-3 ब्रदर म नर्मली 4-3-3 नै खेल्छु के आज मैले डिफरेन्ट ट्राई गरे हो
It's a game changer.
मेरो नर्मली मेन फर्मेसन 4-3-3 नै हो मिटोमा जङ्गिनु पर्यो के
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
यो त पेनल्टी हो के केटा यार
And it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this
थुङ्से दाजु हाना त ल थुङ्से दाजु भएन के यार
Saved by Abiati. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication.
त्यसमा भयो नि त त्यो कुरो
And it's Vitinha. Out towards the flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mitoma is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Nepal are very much in the game.
It's Neymar! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
के गर्नु पेनल्टी दिएर पेनल्टी नहानेपछि
And here's Shevchenko. Spread it left. And this is Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, it's a
कहाँ
nice idea,
हानेको लागि
but the
त्यसले
execution was lacking. Can he get onto this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here.
आम्मामामामा
And he's there to belt it away. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pull it. And here's Shevchenko. Vitinha Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, look at the space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cannavaro clears it away.
Dio Gitao.
So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
मिटोमा 4.0 यार यति मिस चान्स गरे यार
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par.
मिटोमाले डुबाएर यो गेम चाहिँ Nepal players are no चल्दो ये कौन सा छपरी भाई है I don't play with nose brother ढिलो र्याङ्क पुश गयो भने धेरै गाह्रो हुन्छ खेल्न त्यो पनि हो एल्भिस ओके so many noobs in the यस्तोहरूलाई कामै छैन हौ उयो नै टाइम आउटै हान नि यिनीहरूलाई त यार
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do
अब यो
ordinary,
म्याचमा सकिन्छ
and we
केटा
should
यार
be in
म्याचमा
for
कति
something
म्याचमा
very
सकिन्छ
special.
भन्ने कुरा हो त्यही भनेको यार
So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thriller-minute Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
ठिक छ त
Listen, the big names earn their reputation.
त्यो पनि हुन
for
सक्छ यार
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Shevchenko, and this is Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. Tries to play it through, and this is Ronaldo. And the shot!
अनि केटा हो यो हो नि त गोल यो हो नि त गोल
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm,
यो हो नि त गोल केटा यार
confident. What a super
पोसन
goal.
भाइ के छ
And
यार
that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
मैले चाहिएको
Very
गोल
nice.
यो हो नि त मलाई मैले सिकिरहेको
And Batistuta! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side
मैले
back into
सिकिरहेको
this.
गोल यो हो यस्तो हो नि त केटा हो
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are
Bossy
willing to
bhai,
run
bholi
at
aao
and
hai.
beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schmeichel
खोइ होला
needs a sigh of
190
relief
to
as he gets his
193
hands
यार
on the ball.
त्यस्तो हेभी त नहोला 190
Well,
समथिङ
quality
होला
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta.
दाइ मैले
Nicely
थरो
aimed
क्लियर
pass.
गाह्रो छ गाह्रो
Good for a red
छ
card.
मैले भने त केटाहरूलाई एक दिन नखेलेर के हुँदैन क्या हाम्रो नेपालको र्याङ्किङमा टप 16 मजाले पर्छ गिफर्डलाई भनेकै त हो नि
And here's Inzaghi. Now it's cooked.
किनभने फिफाईको लबी लास्टै गाह्रो थियो है केटा हो
Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Pull it into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Looks a good ball through. Well, that is good.
भोलि
Super
त्यहाँ
running, sharp
इमाडोल
movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's
There will be
Batistuta.
1 minute added time.
Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish?
ओए मिठो गोल हान्दिरा
Second with style.
त्यो थाहा छैन केटा हो नट येट
On half-time.
तपाईँसँग खेल्न मन लाग्यो खेल्नु पनि नसरी
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
त्यही मुला अनि
And we've reached
टप
half
15
time.
त इजी थियो क्या टप 16 त
Was a very
12-13
watchable
सेमी
and
पुग्थ्यो
entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that
हो
both
13
teams
सेमीमा
have
पुग्यो
played
होला
their
हैन
part.
क्वालिफाई थिएन केटा हो है
Pickings
यसको यो मतलब
certainly
थिएन
have
है
been rich in this
दिस
first half.
दिस रिजल्ट वोन्ट म्याटर
That's by no means
एक तरिकाले
the manager
है
can't
आत्तिनु
go
पर्दैन
too
सो
easy on his players
इभन
here.
इफ यु हेभ नट
They need to
क्वालिफाइड इन टप हो
re-establish
यो
that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The
आत्तिनु
score at
पर्दैन
half-time
you will
is 2 goals to 1.
अनि हामी छौँ त किन आत्तिनु पर्यो त आउँदिन दाइ भनेर भन न हाम्रो टोली छ त
Here's Inzaghi. Neymar. And this is Neymar.
टिमसँग त कुरा गरौ होला त मौसमले हैन
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well,
अब
the
दाइलाई
box was
छाडेर
just
जाने
so
भए त केही छैन
congested
पछि
there,
भाइ
Victor. There was absolutely no
बरु
space
किरणलाई
to
चाहिँ
work
हटाउनु
with.
पर्ने बेला भएको छ
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
ओइ
Inzaghi!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
मिटोमा हो नि त केटा हो यो
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. And that should get the job done. That's gone for a throw-in.
तिमी ढुक्क हो के अनाउन्समेन्ट हुन मात्र मागेको हो के
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko!
ठिक छ ठिक छ
As smooth as it gets.
After 60 minutes is
And
number
this is is getting better and better.
Shevchenko.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots!
किरण मसँग मात्र हो खेल्ने राम्रो भने किरण भाइले आजको कस्तो राम्रो खेलेको यार इभन पोसे भाइले राम्रो खेल्न थालिसक्यो भन्दै थियो
Breathtaking stuff. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3. Decent
ओइ
chance!
से भन्दिरा फेक्सो ढान्या देयर
Great football, shot and save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage
पहन
of
यो पछि
pace,
टुर्नामेन्ट
nor
म्याच हान्नु छौ
intensity. Exactly what's required.
क
when
टुर्नामेन्ट म्याच
the
मैले
defense
एउटा
attack.
हानेको छुइनँ तीनटा टुर्नामेन्ट बाँकी छ
Well, height could make all the difference on
भोलि
on
हानुम
these
लाग्यो
set
है
pieces.
बिहान हानुम न त्यो उयो सकिएपछि के अरे मेन्टेनेन्स सकिएपछि हानुम ल खासै त्यसो डिभिजन हानिँदैन केटाहरूसँग फ्रेन्डली यसो के चेन्ज भएको छ त्यो पनि हेर्नुपर्छ
Well, they've got it again. Guti. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Shevchenko. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
यो भरान त अल आउट जानुपर्ने छ पैसा यहाँ जोगाड हान्नु छ
Hullet.
म त पोस्ट किरण भाइले स्पोन्सर हान्छ भनेर बसिरहेको छु यार
Speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's searching through. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
4 added minutes has
Confirmation.
been
मलाई मात्र यो रोद्री स्लो लागेको हो कि अरूलाई पनि लाग्छ केटा हो
Rijkaard. And it's Guti. Oh, cracking ball. And Batistuta!
हजुर हजुर इन्फिनिटी भाइ के भन न के भन्यौ तिमीले मलाई
substitution in progress.
तिम्रो र मेरो बाँकी छ
Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, good read.
बेस गर तपाईको अड्किन्छ कि नै रे मेरो त्यस्तो
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams.
त्यही मिटो मलाई चाहिँ मिटोमा लास्टै मन पर्छ के
The other.
भन्दा पहिले भरान थोरान नयाँ एलबी छ मेरो ब्याकलाइन अहिले है ओइ भरान मलाई स्पोन्सर हान न हौ 3000 कोइन जनाले 100 डोनेट गरौँ त लु त्यही 71 जनाले 100 डोनेट हान त केटा हो मिलबल सिंगल पखल केटा हो एकैछिन 2 मिनेट ल केटा हो यार म पनि सुत्छु यार अब यार गुड नाइट यार गाइस भेटे हाइट अति अति हेर्छु मोटेटो म्याच हेर्छु केटा हेर्न त अब एकछिन अहिले चाहिँ बाई बाई भने ल केटाहरूलाई मैले